Good afternoon, everybody. Today we're going to work on mounting 2-speed trailer legs to this. When I bought this trailer, it had one single leg here in the front, and it worked fine, except if you had a load on the trailer, if you had anything on the trailer, you couldn't jack it off. I shouldn't say it like that, jack it off. You couldn't get the trailer off the dump truck. So I got these off a semi-trailer, and it's got the two-speed jack on it. So we're gonna work on cleaning these up and mounting those to that trailer.
I can't do nothing with you.
So these trailer legs have rusted, you can see, under this band, and it has pushed this metal down into this part of the leg, and it doesn't want to go up and down. So I got this side pretty much freed up. But we got this side. You can see how it's swelled up and now it's pushing. So we're gonna have to beat this rust out of here and heat this up and bend this lip back out. It's giving me issues. we have a gap in there now. All right, it should move a lot freer now. Well, we ran out of oxygen. I hope I have more. It is Sunday. Let's see. Oh, please have oxygen. My luck, these will be empty. No, I think it's full. It's full. Yay! I just need to make sure it'll go down. I already measured. This is high enough to go onto the dump truck where it's at, but I need to make sure where we're at. It'll still lift off the ground. It is tight, tight, tight. Like, that leg has never been cranked down this far, I don't think. But I think we'll get it, as long as it'll crank down. We'll clean it all out. Clean all this old grease out. Obviously make a cover for this because it's missing the cover. And I'll pump this bad boy full of new grease. I think it'll be all right. Clean all the rust off it. But it is a workout getting this leg down. It's like I'm glad it's a chilly 35 degrees today. I am sweating. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do here. I'm gonna weld a bolt to this and run that bad boy up and down with the impact. Try to loosen it up. I'm like killing myself here. I've been cranking on this bad boy for an hour trying to get it to free up at the bottom end, and it won't. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut a hole in this, and so I can see inside. I think what just needs to happen is it just needs cleaned in there. I think if I cut a hole, I can get inside there, at least heat it up, heat the screw shaft up, and loosen everything up, hopefully, because this just ain't working. All right, let's do that. All right, so we got, I think I'm pretty happy with where this leg is, the location of it. It goes down and it will push the tongue up to 28.5 inches of height, which I only need 26 to clear the tongue on the trucks. So, I don't know, that should work. I like how high up it is. I mean, I could lower it a little bit and get the tongue to go up a little higher, but then the leg is a little bit lower, and I hate having the leg lower because they always hit. So I think we're gonna leave it there, and then we'll just throw some wood in there. If we ever need to shim underneath of it with some wood, get a little more height out of it, we can do that, but I don't think we will. I think we're good right there. And opening this up and heating that shaft up and getting some oil flowing in there definitely works. So now we got it. Flying. All right, well done. That one there worked really good, actually. So let's get the other leg installed. Let's get to it. All right, we got her cranked up. We're still only tack welded. But we got her cranked up off the support here, sitting on its own. And we are at least 29 inches. And I think that both the tandem trucks, that'll get on both of them. Let's see. $27.5, so we got 1.5 inches. I said if I need to shim it, I will. All right. Let's get these grease fittings changed, get some caps on there, get this welded shut, get this mess cleaned up. About tired of being greasy. I'll tell you that.
Of course that one's smaller. Of course it is. Smaller than 8mm. Oh, man. I'm gonna place this one here.
I was worried about that. The metal was a little thin, blew right through it. I got the heat a little high too, but metal's a little thin from rusting. Now I got to fill that hole. Great. This ought to be fun. Full shut. I'm gonna kick the heat down a notch though. Upside down welds are my least favorite, but that'll work. That'll work. Let's weld this bad boy down there now. Got that welded. Lights in the way. Got a huge gap here. I think I might drop a little piece of angle iron in right here. And something here. Tie that all together. All right, I ran the wire wheel across it, cleaned it up a little bit. We'll get it outside and get it pressure blasted. with my tornado tip, and it'll clean this up pretty good. Good enough to hit it with some heavy rusty metal primer, and yeah, we'll get it painted. But the thing I got to do now is there is nothing to stop my guys from running machines into this thing. So I gained like a foot, so we're going to use up about 2 inches of that and build some kind of stop here, because they will for sure. If it could be broken, they'll break it. That's how these guys are. What is it, Newton's law? All right, so let's get to building it. I think I'm going to use. I got this pipe laying around. It's a heavy wall pipe. It's a galvanized pipe, but it'll work if I run a piece of pipe over, and then maybe try to figure out how to run some pipe up from here up to it. Oh, and this stuff is was pretty rusty. We'll have to patch that or replace this pipe, but I think we'll just patch it. It's working just fine. Hey, when you're too lazy to go get a new blade, this blade's like 2 inches. Just shove a socket under there and lift it up. Maybe this will work. I don't know. I should have went and got a blade today. Let's see. Oh, I'll help if I plug it in. Come on, baby. Well, that might have worked if I would have shifted this whole thing forward. So, yeah, let's do that. Let's shift that forward. Try that again without the oops. Let's try that again. You know what I found? I found an old blade, but it has more material. Let's try it. So close. So close. Close. I'll grind that up. I'll grind that, clean that up. That'll work. Freaking blade, man. Why didn't I? Why didn't I? Oh. Why didn't I? I don't know. Why didn't I? Why didn't I? Why didn't I just go buy some blades, man? Why didn't I just go buy some blades, man? Why didn't I just go buy some blades, man? Getting tired, obviously. Tired and cold. just as I suspected. The second one's even worse. I mean, it's not horrific, actually. Now I'm looking at it. It's not that bad. We can live with that. If I can weld that other one, I can weld that, huh? about tired. Let's see what time it is. Yeah, it's only 10:45. I'm about done with this project. So, we got the hydraulic tank moved down. Got the trailer legs installed off a semi-trailer, so it's got the 2-speed gears in it. We can run the legs down fast. It'll pick up the trailer fully loaded. I got this support bar in. I got these bars going from here to here, so hopefully that's going to help if anybody, I don't know, does something stupid. Stop from hitting the legs. So I think the next project's going to be, I don't know if we're gonna, I think we might do a little bit of work to that truck. I've been chasing an oil issue in that truck for a long time, and we'll get into it. I've changed the computer in that truck, the wiring harness. I've changed the main bearings and rod bearings in the bottom end. I've changed the high pressure oil pump in it. I've changed so much in that truck, and I still can't figure it out. So we need to clean this up and paint it, but it's like 25 degrees here in Ohio right now. So in this shop, you see my holes in the window that I rent. It's cheap, but I mean, there's no insulation, so we got this to keep us warm. And we're working here, but as far as getting it warm enough to paint, we're not there yet, I don't think. So I think what we'll do is maybe we'll pressure wash this down tomorrow, who knows. But I think our next project is we're gonna try to figure that truck out, because I need that truck this coming year. Nice truck. It's got low miles, only got 85,000 miles on it. Got this nice tandem with the drop axle, which I love. A little smaller bed on it, but I bet you I could get 18 ton in there. Got a little work to do to this too. This bed needs painted. We gotta do some patchwork on it. All right, we're gonna wrap this video up. See you in the next one. Like and subscribe, please. Thank you.